Hi Libra, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of June 2022, or from whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Libra's highest good. Thank you. So Libra, if you're new to the channel, I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype. It's like a little story time before we get back into the tarot. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much, Libra, for coming back. I really do appreciate you. This is for Libra. Hopefully we can get something good out today for the Libra. Your card is the Shadow. Page 117. Although every card in the archetype's deck has a shadow potential, this card asks us to delve into the qualities of the shadow itself. We often think the shadow can be purified, illuminated, and made right through effort and achievement. However, it is typically the case that our lofty pursuit of ascension and perfection is the very source of shadow material itself. By rejecting parts of ourselves and the world, we begin to separate from the whole. Rather than getting to know the qualities and content of our shadow, we busy ourselves with avoiding its presence. This is denial. When this card appears, it is time to take inventory of those things you've been denying. When the mind responds with, "No, anything but that," you are touching shadow. Find support for this deep inner work and move toward the shadow with patience and compassion. Fully integrating and loving the shadow. Deep work there, Libra. So let's open with Light Seers Tarot. Let's give a little balance to the dark. Needing to shift and look perhaps at things that have disappointed us there with that Five of Cups in order to let it go ultimately. Feel it through and release it. All right, messages for Libra. Libra energy, please. Thank you, Spirit. Well, Libra, we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is your card, in essence. It represents the air signs. It represents our mind, our thoughts. This is card of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is having a very clear mind and knowing what we need to do, making a decision. Wow. There's some sort of strategic movement forward here with the Seven of Swords into the Knight of Pentacles. Both moving in the same direction, slow and steady, strategic approach, perhaps towards your wish fulfillment. Now, I say strategic. With that Seven of Swords, it can go one of two ways. It can be a negative card in that it's a deceptive card. It's someone who's sneaky, but it can also just mean someone who's just trying, like I said, to be strategic. We have the Four of Cups and the Hierophant coming next. It feels more like this. Yeah, the colors even go well together that way, and it makes more sense as well. Four of Cups. Okay, let's talk about it. She's so focused on these very boring cups here that she can't see right beside her there's a magical cup with rainbows coming out of it. Rainbows that lead to this higher level of ascension energy with the Hierophant. That is a major arcana for Taurus. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo here with the Knight of Pentacles as well. Four of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but with the Four of Cups, again, it really is emphasizing shifting perspective towards, you know, the magical things in life, not focusing so much on the dissatisfying aspects. She's turned in the direction of this incoming energy, this Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. She's just kind of looking at it like, ugh, not even feeling it, right? Like she's just not interested. He, she, doesn't matter. It's just energy. Judgment on the bottom of the deck. This particular Judgment card always reminds me of doing a life review. Okay, like there's something about her body language here, which she's just kind of like almost begging, you know, or praying for something, or, you know, there's this, her spirit is being released here. It is the energy of rebirth, coming back to life, something coming back to life. It's a card of Scorpio. Let's keep going. Messages for Libra, please. Okay, Knight of Wands and the Nine of Swords. The Knight of Wands is coming under that Seven of Swords, and that's very suspicious to me because the Seven of Swords, like I said, can be somebody who is deceptive, lying, cheating, stealing, doing things behind your back. And then the Knight of Wands coming right under it is like, this is known as a player energy, because the Knight of Wands, it's very fun, passionate energy, but they're not there for the long term. They're only there for a good time, not a long time. And there's a lot of anxiety connected to the person who is trying to approach this person. Nine of Swords. I mean, that's like a very anxious mind. So let's keep going. Messages for Libra, please. Yeah, Three of Swords coming right under this Four of Cups. This Four of Cups person has had their heart like shredded. Just shredded, okay? So, you know, there's a fair bit of healing work this Four of Cups person needs to do. It could just literally be, like I said, though, like just shifting perspective. Stop focusing on the heartbreak. Stop placing your attention there. Because all that ultimately does is just invite more of the same, because you're in the vibration of it. And when you're just dominantly focused in the vibration of things that you don't want, well, there's no choice. The universe has no choice but to deliver you more things that you don't want. So it is a practice. It is a discipline to shift our focus towards what we do want. Messages for Libra. It's a practice. Nobody's perfect at this. That's why we're in the school of life. That's why we're in these meat suits right now. We're here to try to grow and expand and get better. Magician coming under the Hierophant. And we also have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Now, this is a card of collaboration, coming together with people to get a job done, and typically something work-related. You could have met this person at work as well. I want to say that. So, the Magician. This is a card of Virgo and Gemini, because this is Mercury's energy, and this is making it happen. This is taking things from the realm of thought and bringing them into the tangible reality where we can experience them. Now, it is also sometimes a card of a manipulator. And I have to mention that because we do have this Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands energy, which is just screaming cheater, cheater, cheater to me. You know, just somebody who's a cheater. Somebody who goes and, you know, does things that they later regret, and just goes around breaking hearts. All right, let's clarify with the Rider-Waite. This is for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Wands. Here comes the communication. This is a message, incoming text message. Here we go. It's very passionate. It's very excited. It's like, hey, lively communication. Page of Wands, fire element. Could be a younger fire sign or just somebody who is on the immature side, okay? Because they're showing up as a Knight of Wands and a Page of Wands. Very, very passionate, loves to have fun, but they're not very mature. Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords for Libra. Why is that here? Okay. Wow. Well, okay. So we have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Somebody who's trying to follow their intuition, remaining quiet, though. This is somebody who is keeping things kind of secret right now because they are strategizing. I don't feel that this is necessarily a negative card now because we have the Six of Wands coming out to clarify it, which is telling me that they're really just trying to be very strategic in how they approach because they want victory here. They want recognition here. They want to be recognized for something. They want victory. That's a card of victory. So they're taking a slow and steady approach, Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady to build a firm foundation. Very much the opposite of this Knight of Wands. Now, that Knight of Wands, you know, in the highest sense, could mean that they're just trying to bring back the fire to a relationship. That's something obviously crushed. Oh yeah, here's the apology. Page of Cups is often an apology, can be an initiation of love, but often it's an apology. Knight of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, this slow-moving Knight of Pentacles. As you can see, he's not even riding the horse. He's just walking. Right? He could be going a lot faster, but he's not. He's taking his time to build a firm foundation. A little bit of daily consistency goes a long way. Wow. Somebody walked away from the situation. The Eight of Cups is here. Yeah, well, clearly, I mean, if somebody got their heart broken. But now we have Three of Cups coming out with the Strength card. So this is, you know, Three of Cups, reconciliation, Strength card, mastering the self, mastering the beast within, knowing how to, you know, say no to situations instead of letting your carnal, lustful desire control the show. Right? Sometimes you have to say no because you know it'll fuck shit up and break hearts. So, I mean, it is what it is. Strength card. Having self-mastery. That is a card of Leo. A lot of Leo energy right there. That's Six of Wands as well. So, the Four of Cups. So, the Four of Cups is like, ugh, are you serious? I'm like not even feeling, like this person is just like, I am not even feeling this. The slow and steady approach, yeah, great, awesome. This person still isn't really feeling it though. Now, is it because that they are too focused on the things of the past that have happened that were upsetting? Perhaps. Let's clarify the Four of Cups, please, for Libra. It's like they're needing to shift. Oh, wow. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. There goes the Tower. Holy shit. With the Four of fucking Cups on the bottom of the deck again. I love my job. This is the most amazing job I've ever done. Thank you, Spirit. They're really hammering home the Four of Cups with the Tower. It's like she's just looking back over here like, dude, you've brought nothing but fucking chaos and towers into my life, right? Shredded my heart. And you expect me to like open the door and welcome you back in for a higher level of commitment? I mean, that's what this Four of fucking Cups is saying right now. I like to swear. If you don't like swear words, you should probably leave my channel. All right, the Hierophant is next. This is higher level of commitment. This is an ascension within the self as well. You see the inner sanctum there is how they depict it. I love it. The Hierophant, please clarify the Hierophant. Anything else you would like to add to the Hierophant? It is a number 5. It is the 5th major arcana. So 5 represents change. And so does the Tower. The Tower definitely changes things. So there's that Four of Cups back on the bottom of the deck again after all that shuffling. What just came out? Oh, the Nine of Pentacles. This person's just way more happy being single. This person is like, I don't want your freaking cup. I mean, look at the arms crossed over the chest and everything. There's just been too many whoopsies here, okay, for them to really be like, are you freaking serious? You're commenting about, you know, find your place in the story if it is your story. If it's not your story, throw it out. You know, don't ever force a tarot reading. But, you know, this person who's coming with a slow and steady approach, trying to be like, please, you know, I've mastered myself. This other person is just like, yeah, I don't freaking think so. I think I'd rather just be single, living my best life. Nine of Pentacles. So let's look at this Knight of Wands. This was their behavior in the past. They were just acting like an immature person who was just out for a fun time, not a long time. But look at what it did. It broke hearts. It left them being like, shit, what have I done? Clarify the Knight of Wands, please, for Libra. Oh, wow, a bunch just flipped in the deck. Holy crap. Wow, Libra. First of all, bada bing, bada boom. Holy, the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, so if this person was coming in immature in the past, they have leveled up. They are showing up in full-on boss mode energy here, coming in for who they consider to be their Empress. Yeah, charge straight ahead. They have their minds clearly made up about you, Libra, or this is how you're feeling about somebody. The King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is a person who has their mind made up. You're not going to change this person's mind. They are very clear. Okay, we have this blocked energy, though. Oh, Seven of Wands with the Ace of Swords to the Devil. Like they are trying to bring in truth here. The Ace of Swords is truth. It's also sacrifice, needing to sacrifice something. What are we sacrificing? The devilish ways, the addictions, the things that bind us, right? Putting the block on that, rising above it, clearing the mind, coming in like a freaking boss. Holy crap. Okay, this has obviously had them tormented in their minds. They are just like up in their head, wanting to take control of this situation. Nine of Swords. Please clarify the Nine of Swords for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Something flipped. Six of Swords, of course. Okay, so Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is an energy of winning no matter what it takes, okay? Doing whatever it takes, and that means lying, throwing someone under the bus, backstabbing them. Doesn't matter. This person doesn't care. They just want to win. That's the lowest sense of the card. The highest sense of this card is literally somebody who just wants to win in the situation. Now, this can also be a card of self-sabotage because the sword represents our thoughts. And so this could be self-sabotaging thoughts that we're getting in the way, perhaps. But clearly, this person is like just up in their head, and now they really want to let it go. They want to move out of that Five of Swords into the Six of Swords. We have a nice progression there. That is an energy of leaving the past behind, closing out a difficult, painful time. It's been rough seas. You see the rough seas right there, but they're moving into clear, calm water. The body language is hunched over. It has been difficult. It has been difficult. They're wanting to leave this fighting energy behind, though. They're wanting to move into smoother territory, but they're bumping right up against a big old fat broken heart. So Three of Swords. Coming under that Four of Cups. That's why that Four of Cups person is like, are you freaking kidding me? You know, like you brought towers, you broke hearts, and now you want to come back? You know, I guess sometimes, you know, people do level up though, right? I mean, this Three of Swords is being clarified by the Five of Swords, which altogether equals 8 swords. 5 of Swords plus the 3 of Swords. 8 of Swords is anxiety, you know, feeling trapped in the mind, feeling confined. But the 5 of Swords, we just talked about it. And it's, you know, it's literally just this person who remains unconvinced. Okay, this person is just like not convinced that this person coming in has matured, but they are trying to present themselves as more mature. Here we have the King of Wands, right? We saw the Knight of Wands, which is a very immature energy down here already. I think we saw the Page of Wands earlier just show up on the bottom of the deck, which is communication. King of Wands, literally more mature in their passions. Still very much a Casanova though. Driven by passionate energy. King of Wands is fire energy. That's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Let's look at this Magician. Clarify the Magician further, please, for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Like I said, that could be a manipulative energy, but it also could just be someone who's really focused on trying to manifest something. Yeah, someone who's trying to bring the love back and bring the partnership back. See, the interesting thing I find about this Lover's card in the Rider-Waite version, she is looking up at the divine. You see? He is looking at her and her gorgeous nakedness. You know, he is more driven by lust energy, right? So here is that Knight of Wands showing up again on the bottom of the deck. Now, this person, Libra, is so, they want you. They want you. You know what I mean? They are very lustful for you. Now, they are also trying to show, you know, a maturity, a moving out of troublesome times, a leveling up in commitment energy. And honestly, it is about a choice. The Lover's card is all about making a choice in love. So do you have to take them back? Absolutely not. Is the option going to present itself for you to, you know, weigh the balance of? Most likely, yes, if you're resonating with this story. Let's get some Monology on this. Thank you, Spirit. You know, I mean, that's why we're here. It's why we're in these bodies. It's to learn, it's to grow, it's to level up, it's to become better versions of ourselves, to become better than we were yesterday. We're not in a competition with anyone else. It's only a competition with yourself. Can you be better than you were yesterday? Can you level up? Right? This is something I'm always asking myself. I'm always doing a self-review. You know, I'm looking at, you know, I could have done that better. Or maybe there was a better way to handle that situation. Stuff like that. Holding yourself accountable. It's important. Okay. Bottom of the deck, nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon energy. We also have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Let's get you some angels and ancestors. This is for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Libra, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Super helpful to get it out for other people to find it. If you would like a private reading with me, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. If you would like to donate to my channel, there's a link in the description box. All you have to do is click on the title to this video and it'll pull down the description box. We have Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. We also have Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. It's calling you, Libra. Will you heed its beckon? All right, we have Eagle. See from a higher perspective. Broad view, broad vision. Love it. And we also have Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. Well, yes, please do give me a thumbs up on this video. It's a good energy exchange between the two of us. I appreciate you, Libra. Thank you. Let's get you a couple angels. This is by Doreen Virtue. For Libra, thank you, Spirit. All right, bottom of the deck says, go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. Reminds me of that Knight of Pentacles slow and steady approach. All right, we also have Child. You care deeply about children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you, even if that is only your inner child. Cradling and holding the little inner boy or little inner girl inside you. All right, let's get you a couple from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. This is by Colette Baron Reed for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have Spirit of Gratitude. Oh, I love that. I like to keep consciously in the attitude of gratitude, right? Daily, constantly. Every time I feel water on my skin or drink water or just these basic things that I am so deeply grateful for. It really is a wonderful feeling to stay in that mindset. Okay, so we have seeing beyond. Maybe that means seeing beyond the masks that people wear, seeing beyond the mistakes that people make, seeing beyond all of the bullshit to return to the core essence of love. We also have a tall tale. This speaks of a liar. And I feel that this person very much was a liar, okay, at some point. But they are showing up as trying to level up from that. You know, it's going to be your decision, Libra, obviously. Let's get you a couple of charms on this. Okay, wow, you have a bunch. Okay, you have a dolphin, which definitely reminds me of lightening up, you know, having fun, enjoying your life. For goodness sakes, enjoy it while you still can. I mean, well, shit, you're probably going to just come back in another body anyway, but whatever. Enjoy it. God dang it. Have fun. Laugh. It's a little angel. Just a cute little angel. So then we have this crown. And yes, of course, put on your crown. You are Empress energy, Libra. Don't you ever forget it. That is definitely amazing energy, right? We have the giraffe, which reminds me of this card, seeing beyond, you know, having broad view, having expansive broad view. And then we have this magical lamp, like a genie in a bottle. So make a wish, Libra. That's what I have for you today. I hope it was helpful. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.